the 35, it's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Point it right. Regular. 180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome New Orleans with the educated LA yelling.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Good. 180. What's up?
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
They're giving effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 12th touchdown of the year. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and good. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down.
3 yards.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 38 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. In motion, it's Robinson. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On 2nd down, Baker. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Get it. Viking 18. Ready,
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Cougar 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw yet again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
It's now third down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and
6. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6.
180.
That's Ibuka in motion.
What's that?
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd and 7.
180. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his third touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Go, Rig. Go. Let's go now. Ready.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. He's moving. Back. Let go.
Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Saw throws like that on Saturdays in South Bend. The result, a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That one, incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it in.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Going for it all. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. First and 10 now from the 36.
Run. Step. Hey, alert! Watch out!
Now Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here at their own 22.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Go! 60 Eagles! Chop 60! Panther 11! Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The throw here is complete. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger!
Now they'll set up to throw. At left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
At the 48-yard line.
60 Maverick! Ready? Hawk 70! Street! Ready?
Back to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. As the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
18 Cardinal! Go!
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Panther 60! Steady!
Back to the air once more on second down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Viking 18! Cup 19! Buffalo 18!
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Cardinals will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hot 70. Hot 70.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's a big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check out.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals.
The kicker on for the
There's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This is fielded inside the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. A slot man in motion right. The drive. Ball comes out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do. And remember now, All turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Alert, 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 alert. Kings, Kings, Kings. Stop.
To throw is Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Buccaneers first down. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They go play action with Mayfield. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Good. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. In motion, it's Robinson. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Good. Stop.
Baker to throw. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Get it! Cowboy 80! 18 Cardinals! 18 Cardinals!
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Jordan burst that time to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9.
Set. 180. What's up?
Look wide. Get this one complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Real. 180. What's up?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on. Set. Viking 8. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Parrish on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Bucs' 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2.
Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And this is going to backfire in a big way. He's out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
On the ready.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Deputy.
On the ground, Benson begins the 4th quarter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. No.
Now a handoff, running right. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that 1st contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Big time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run with Benson. And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Buccaneers 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In motion, it's Robinson. On second down, Baker. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Run, run, run.
In motion, it's Robinson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Let's go. Let's go.
To the ground, a 1st down run. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Okay,
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
let's go now. Gotta be live.
They try the right side with Benson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
60 Eagles. Bronco 80. Riggs, Riggs. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. 1st down and more inside the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt, hurt.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18. Go, Street. Rig alert, rig alert.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Ready, ready. 6.
They'll go with him again. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Point after, coming up here. The kick is good, and the Cardinals are able to extend the lead.
Buccaneers 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
180. Regular.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards.
Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. In motion, it's Robinson. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Second and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.